It has a cute face and it's delicious. That's the same thing I said about my children before I had to move out west. Hello everyone! Atomic Rancher is a brand new nuclear-fueled farming RPG where you will grow, harvest, and mutate crops in order to survive. It was inspired, of course, by games like Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon. It is early access, so there might still be a few bugs hiding in here. We don't need the intro, cause I just don't care about it. I really like the Little Red Riding Hood vibe we have going on. 9 mutato seeds. Mutato seeds. They're not just ordinary potato seeds, they're mutato seeds. Which one's the hoe? That one? Your standard hoe. Use this for tilling soil. I had no idea what that was for. Thank God that text is there. Are you guys mutating yet? You look like just seeds. I want mutations. I want excitement. Well, nothing's more exciting than watering crops. We all know that much. So then what are these? They sound like metal. Nuts and bolts. Because of course, we're growing nuts and bolts on our farm. I should actually just let those grow. They might turn into a robot or something exciting. Nice local source of water. That always helps. This should be the clean stuff, judging by its clean color. How do we fill her up? Hello? Okay, there we go. Did it. Watering can is full. On to my next great adventure. Our house, well, it's not the worst house I've ever lived in. Seems a little bit dirty. Can I water things to clean them up? Use that watering can to scrub this place clean. No, we can't really do much of anything. I won't press A, but I will right click. Bathroom? Not that appealing. Bed? We could sleep. What time is it? 1:40 p.m. on dry 1. It is a dry season. That's interesting. Dry season, presumably a wet season then. Bridge over the Blackwater River. That water doesn't look clean. But I'm here for mutated crops, damn it. I want that dirty water in my can. Oh look, a new friend. You must be the other survivor. Hi. Let's make a deal. Out of everyone in the world, Howie Mandel was the one to survive. He's seen better days, but he made it. Not that surprised, to be honest. Mutato seed. Plant these in a dry season. Okay, that's where we planted. Radish seed, or perhaps radish? Glowfruit seed. Those sound fun. Brainkin seed. Brainkin? I want glowfruit. That sounds fun. They're not that expensive, though. Usually I like the most expensive things in life because I'm fancy like that. We'll do 4 of those and 4 of these. Can we afford that? We can't. That's okay. Could you just loan me some seeds? I promise to make them grow up real big and strong. I don't really know what to do with all this extra energy I have today. I should probably be clearing out stuff on my farm. I hope this guy doesn't mind I'm cutting down his trees. A lot of abandoned buildings here. I'm starting to think that salesman was lying when he said this was a lovely place to live. No Canadian can resist an igloo. Sir? You seem to be using the igloo wrong. Can I assist you in some way? We're gonna avoid that for a little while. There's something off about that Eskimo and I just can't quite figure it out. I wonder if the seeds and crops need to be side by side in order to mutate. Or if I actually need dirty water to do it. I have no idea. So I'm just gonna plant them however I usually do, and that's probably gonna work out pretty poorly for me if history is any indication. Well, now I can burn this stuff I don't want. Why am I have 2 furnaces now. Not only am I Little Red Riding Hood, I'm also a warlock. This, I suspect, will be my first and last in the creepy murder house. That looks actually like the murder house out of House Flipper. Sleep until Gam. Just another beautiful day in the dry season. At least I got a new ingot to play with, a scrap ingot. I wonder what that could be made into. Hopefully I've got more friends to play with somewhere out there in the world. I would like to sell my tools and take up work as a real estate agent. It seems like a lot more pleasant work than farming. I'm not allowed to sell anything. Why do nuts look like the seeds? You just can't plant them. Well, at least now I can make a chest to store all the stuff I don't want to keep anyway. And I can't put it anywhere exciting. It literally has to go somewhere in the dirt. I'm just saying, there's a lot of available real estate in this town, and selling that seems like a lot more pleasant work than chopping wood in the rain. I wonder if my scrap ingots are going to be worth anything to sell. Hopefully they are, because I could just be a scrap miner. And there is a lot of scrap lying around my field. Tired already, we've hardly done any work. The second rainy day in a row in the dry season. They probably grow faster if you stand here and watch them. Oh look, now it's also getting sunny while it's also getting rainy. Wait, I feel like I can hear the rain, but it's not actually raining. It's not, the crops aren't watered. This game tries to trick you, it's fake rain. Calls it the dry season for a reason, there's not actually a lot of rain. This watering can does not hold enough water. Gotta walk a long ways to get some of the good stuff. Now give me some of that dirty water. It won't let me take the dirty water. I've got to be nice to my crops. I can't sell my scrap ingot. What is this? An inferior metal bar for crafting. I don't understand why people wouldn't want that. Then again, in a post-apocalyptic world, I don't know who's out there to actually buy any of this stuff anyway. It seems like mostly just me and that weird one-eyed guy, Howie Mandel. This is starting to get confusing. I can't tell if it's raining or not. Of all the things to survive a nuclear apocalypse, we have a perfect perimeter fence all the way around our farm that we can't get through that is in immaculate shape. I don't know who built this fence, but it definitely wasn't the same person who built my house. They're probably thriving right now in some underground bunker made out of fences. Really glad I got to explore the entirety of my fence. Pretty tiring day, but nothing the little sleep-till gam won't fix. I hear the rain, but I feel like it's just a mean trick again. I wake up here in the rain thinking I don't have to water. And then here we go, it's actually raining again in the dry season. The crops look different again today, so they're changing pretty frequently, though it might have been a few days. I haven't really been paying attention. All I really want are some new friends, maybe one I could marry. Is that too much to ask for a man in his red hood? I don't know why anyone else didn't move here. Clearly the town is a thriving success. People love being here. So I decided, great, what a great place to start farming and build a community. The place where no one wants to be, where nothing thrives. Good morning, Rainiest. Didn't know you were in the game. You can upgrade your building here. In the future, this will unlock new NPCs and abilities. Nice try, Rainiest, but I like things just the way they are. How come these people have more beds than I do? Lance says nothing. Lance, have my nuts. Still says nothing. Thank you, Lance. It's been fun. While I'm here, I'm going to put my nuts on your bed. They won't let me put my nuts on your bed. Howie, I'm not finding a lot of excitement here in this town. Am I allowed to sell these? Will you take my nuts? He did take my nuts. How much money did I get for my nuts? Not very much apparently, because I've only got 40 water. Water's the currency in this game. It falls from the sky, but we use it as money. Maybe I'll just farm this guy's land instead, because he doesn't seem to be using it anyway. But then again, I wouldn't either if I had a cool igloo to play with. I feel like this guy's the answer to unlocking something new, but he doesn't want to talk. So I'm just going to push him out into the darkness and forget about him. I'm really sorry, but you've done this to yourself. Yeah, that's what you get for breaking the game, idiot. I can't help but notice these are made out of iron. Can I take these? I'm not even allowed to swing my weapons when I'm outside. And they gave me a sword. I can use a sword out here. Let's go see Howie, see if he likes my sword. Is it sharp enough? I really don't understand why I have a sword. It doesn't seem to have any effect on anything at all. The more I listen to the sound of that rain, the happier I get. Never gets old, ever. I think it's a sunny, rainy day in the dry season, so more watering for me. Apparently the glow fruit's ready to go. It looks like cotton candy. We get to water and pick it all at the same time. These softly glowing fruits don't taste great, but they make a great nightlight. The text is cut off. The text, it doesn't fit in the box. Why do I have less money than I had before? I had 40 before, now I'm down to 15. Do I use up water every day? Am I dumping my money on the crops? Because if that's the case, I'm going to stop growing crops. My real estate dreams are feeling better and better every time I think about it. Okay, I'm down to 0 money now. Where'd my money go? I suppose that's kind of overrated anyway. Why can't I throw anything in my bin? Howie, if I give these to you, are you actually going to give me money for them? 2,080. Okay, he did give me money for them. Now I can buy more. I just don't really want to water anything else. But to be fair, I haven't seen what all of these look like. These should be done at the same time. I don't know why they're not done. If it rains any harder, that whole river's going to flood and we're going to get flooded out. I'm also going to get a sunburn all at the same time. To be fair, I haven't really found anything more exciting or useful to do in the game than water the crops, so I'm pretty much just going to do that for a while. This map would indicate that there are ways to escape this world, but I haven't been able to do so yet. There's just fences down here that are mighty sturdily built, and a cave up there that is currently blocked off by a fence. It's kind of a shame to have all this nice furniture, yet I never have company over. I should invite Howie over. We could have a party. At least I can water this whole thing in one go with the watering can. Anything beyond that just wouldn't get watered, and I'm not even kidding. At least we have an excuse to go and talk to Howie today. We'll get some potatoes for him. We know how much he loves these. It has a cute face, and it's delicious. That's the same thing I said about my children before I had to move out west. I haven't been paying close attention to my money, but I feel like every time I look at it, I have a little bit less than I did before, and I'm a little bit concerned about that. Howie, I brought you some delicious children today. What are they worth to you? Sell. We're up to 4,285 water. Has this person always been here? You blend in really well. You too puny for arena, me laugh when you die, hee hee. I remember my first sentence. Well, it's been good talking to you. I also didn't notice this entire area was here because I'm very observant today, and it just ends with a wooden fence. So is this thing ever going to open, or is it just mostly there for display? Blocked by, of course, a fence. Who would have ever thought that a catastrophic nuclear war would just mean the world is now fenced off and you can't actually escape and move anywhere? At least I have my glow fruit and furnace. According to this informative panel, we can select Planimal and also suck up Planimals. I don't think I have any. Q, E, R, F, and T. Q, E, R, F, T. And wouldn't you know it, nothing happened. Sorry, Howie, I know we had a good thing going, but you need to get inside my vacuum cleaner now. I guess we'll just stick to what we know. Harvesting crabs, dreaming of real estate. It's a rad-ish. Get it? I brought you an offering. Please reward me generously. That was about 2,000 something, and that was another 2,000 something. That was fun and all, but I don't really feel like planting anything else right now because I'm not really sure what the point of this is. Hydra's Hydra, Hydra always Hydra, no backstory. And today you just get to be a white square. It's now been 10 days and it's still fake raining. Are you ready to play ball yet? Oh, he's not here today. Linus, I'm looking for direction. I don't really know what to do. Lance, give me something. Why did I follow Nemo here? I don't know which one that is, but I can tell you it was a bad idea. I should be able to go mining though, right? Day 10, I don't really have anything else I can do. I'm not a really big fan of some of these fences.